A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Love from the gun. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing. Love.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
The Packers cast a wide net last draft season to find starting receivers, and they believe they found something in Dobbs, a 4th rounder. 42 catches, over 400 yards his rookie year. Those are numbers he can build off of.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Second and 10.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Bo Melton.
27 yards.
And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the
trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick-6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick-6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When we see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Love, they go play action now. He'll buy some time right. Man open, here is Jones.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Love. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get about 3, just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Following the interception, Love sliding out of the pocket.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Love looking to throw it.
That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play fake. Here's Love.
And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Love.
Flushed out right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
In motion right comes Reed.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yards.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Andrew Billings, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Love now.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Watch the whip. Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. Watch twist.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, for these Bears here, Charles, year 3 for Justin Fields. He's just 5-20 as a starter through those first 2 seasons. But you think he's potentially poised for a breakout 2023?
I certainly do, and it's because of his talent and watching what his organization has done around him. They've told him, you're going to be our quarterback, and we're going to get you better pieces in order for you to expand your game. I expect Justin Fields to break out in a big way, especially throwing the football.
Now it's Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down. Chicago